Hello everybody and welcome to Theme Park Coasting, and today we're over here at Chessington Adventures for a magical Christmas event. And today is going to be a phenomenal day because not only has it got amazing scenery like this stick man over here, but many rides, including the one and only Vampire, which I've been missing so much, is open. And let's not forget, Adam, what ride?
Room on the Broom.
Room on the Broom. The new for 2019 ride, which I hate, but it's all worth having a go on it all and enjoying it, as well as obviously meeting Santa, making cookies and so much more. It's going to be phenomenal. So as we now continue down the path over towards the park, I just want to say to you guys, but if you want to make my Christmas over here today, make sure to click that subscribe button just down there to stay up to date with all videos across the channel. But now let's continue over here at Chessington Adventures and see you as we get towards Vampire. As we now continue along our Christmas adventure, we're now coming across to the Vampire, and as I said, this is the one ride which really pushes us forward to come over here towards the event. And also, I didn't mention, but the Gruffalo ride's open, and it's a good ride that is obviously nowhere near as good as Bubbleworks, but I have to mention one here. Also with me today, we have got Adam. So, are you looking forward to your day over here?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this day. Obviously been to Hype Up with Wonderland, that was our first event this year, and it's our second, and I'm really excited for this one, because last year I remember thinking like I really want to go back next year, and they were 10 quid these tickets on Friday. So yeah, we are actually on a Friday today, it's Friday the 13th, but yeah, we're on a Friday, so it was 10 quid. So good pricing, thank you Chessington for that, it was really good.
Yeah, and also very good queue, got only 5 minutes. And we'll see where we're going to go. We're going to get as many rides as we can over here at the park today. But my dad's over here with us today, and our dad, looking forward to today.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. It's a bit weird, it's really quiet. So chain lift wasn't going for Vampire, neither of them, and yet it looks like it's open.
So you can hear it.
Sea Storm was running, and yet they said it was closed. I mean, it's a bit odd, but we'll see. We'll see
how it goes today. And of course, we're going to keep you updated as we go throughout this day over here at Chessington. But yeah, wow, it's amazing. It's amazing how much you miss coasters. Obviously, it is the close season at the moment, so I do miss them an awful lot. However, something you can do today, which you can't normally do, is do some night rides. So of course, we're going to get most of that and go some night rides as we can. But
was on
that's not the Vanish's Revenge sign. That was easy there. Yeah, don't know if I still there with Vanish's Revenge, but I'm pretty sure I might have covered that over and put it in there. Little fun for you already. Little information which I didn't even know before. No surprises over here on Theme Park Coasting. But a surprise that always hits me is when we're heading that ride and how good it really is over here in the wild woods. Here we now go onto the Gruffalo, and actually after completing for one of those in Vampire, we actually got Black Row, yeah, we got Black Row. That was absolutely awesome, and honestly I can't even say how amazing Vampire is, and just going back on my rides to make you realise how much I really do love theme parks. But Adam, obviously you got completed Vampire as well. So what did you think of it?
Yeah, I really enjoyed the Vampire today, really good operation. Though you only wanted one train, it was a really good short one.
Yeah, it doesn't really want trains though, it is dead quiet. We literally walked the fast queue of this ride as well. Now straight in, it's just really quiet. However, it is also a Friday, so a lot of the kids will be at school and stuff. But luckily, we didn't have a good day. We got to go over here to Chessington Adventures to experience their Winter's Trail. And so far, it has been amazing throughout the winter season. We've had London trips, we've also been to Montfort over there, Fort Park. But luckily, this park, as well as Legoland, is open for us to enjoy. And if you also do love Legoland, stay tuned to our channel. We're very shortly going towards Legoland Windsor on Adam's birthday to experience the event over there. So, now let's carry on over on the Gruffalo, and after this we'll be heading over towards the Christmas show. theme park coaster took a stroll into a deep dark woods and came across Gruffalo, a river ride adventure. And actually, that was really good. I haven't got full gutted that Bubbleworks has left us, but I think the going away from Bubbleworks kind of just like disappeared now. And I know many of you are commenting right now, why are you not like Bubbleworks? But honestly, I love Bubbleworks, favourite ride probably in the world for that water ride and stuff. But it's gone now. We've got Gruffalo, and it's not a bad alternative. It's got guest queues, and you can tell this is the alternative queue as well as the Aladdin. And I remember on one of our first vlogs on the channel, we had to wait in it because it was like, I don't know, it's like 2 weeks old. But also, my mum's joining us today, and
hello.
You like the Christmas events over here, so...
I love the Christmas event. Fish and chip shop's not open though.
God say, honestly,
gravy
you don't go
today.
out Zoo days. Zoo days they are always open. So I know. However, as I said before, we're gonna head over towards the show, like the other, and we look forward to this. I've seen it last year. It wasn't the greatest, so we may have to leave halfway through due to reasons like boredom. But at the end of the day, I'm really, really impressed with what Chessington has put on, because as I mentioned earlier, Thorpe Park hasn't done anything at all to the park. Legoland's always doing it, but like at a £30 price to get in each, so that's really expensive. But Chessington are actually doing it today for only £10 for Merlin Pass to enter, so I think that's pretty impressive actually. Like £10 each to enter. I know it's maybe a lot for some people, but in my opinion, I think for what you get, if I wasn't doing it, I'd be sitting at home editing and stuff, I think it's pretty good. And Adam?
Yeah, in terms of pricing, I want to tell you at the hotel, Legoland, it is I think like 18 to 25 quid if you're a Merlin pass holder. It's that price to get into the park after Christmas. So not before the 25th now, after Christmas until I think it's like the 6th of January.
And quickly while you're there, this is going to be the new home of the Flying Dumbos, when they do build in their new permanent structure of the new drop tower, which is coming over, which I'm not excited for at all because it's taking me around to revenge. But I am still thinking a new ride here will be good. Better than Thorpe Park has done. They haven't done a new ride in, 10 years. So it's been a long time for Thorpe Park to live on a over here, keeps on going. We were in the room last year. The year before, what was the year before?
Before in the Broom, it was Tiger Rock.
Tiger Rock, so that's it. So really good over here at Chessington. And then it was good for Slough, so lots of refits, so it's going to be nice to get a new ride in. But also to my new rides, we've got over the second bit of construction, within like from there to there, which is going to be total crazy castles over there, it's going to be taken down. However, here we go, it is snowing, and we're entering the Gruffalo Arena.
Through the deep snow and making giant footprints. Oh, I'm looking for animal footprints too. What about you, Lily? What's your favourite thing to do in the snow?
I like getting all my family together and building a giant igloo.
Oh, whoa.
Ski shopping counter, most interesting. That is never the time. Most of 81 pass along those lines. So deck those halls, trim those trees, raise up cups of Christmas cheer. I just need to catch my breath. Christmas by myself this well.
Surely, it's not a real reindeer, but would you like your Christmas gift tonight?
Yes, okay.
I thought you might say that. Hit it, DJ!
Okay, well that was basically all of the show that was around here, but we're now going to leave it, unfortunately, even though it was such a great show, honestly. Like, I wish I could watch it again and again and again. No, from my generation, for our age group and stuff, it wasn't the greatest. However, for the young kids, I think it's an amazing thing as well. And I haven't really told you about it yet, but actually, we said it's a whole day about it, but it's only been like, it's only going to have like 2 hours over here, because basically, because it's £10, we decided to head off after school. So, of course now, we're up here, we've got 2 hours. I'm being quite quick, snapping all my stuff and kind of do long clips to make this vlog reasonable enough for you guys. However, that was the show over there, and I honestly believe that was really good. And what I said earlier was not really good for me, but if you are coming over to Chessington, I think Chessington is possibly, in my opinion, the best Christmas event there is, even for price range of cost as well as the other thing, as well as like the exceedingly stuff as well. And one of my favourite things to do over here at Chessington during Christmas time is eat cookies and eat. I love eating. If you know, if you've seen other vlogs, you know that I love eating. So do you, Alan?
Yeah, I decorate them, he doesn't. So, okay, comment down below, which would you rather, decorate or not?
Well, I don't like icing or anything sweet. So basically that's me. But something that isn't me is what we're going to do right now. With no queue at all and not actually I'm waiting like an hour for this. It's going to be eating. We have just completed the cookies and that was good. I really enjoyed eating that actually, and of course I did not decorate it, I just ate it whole. But we're now going to meet Santa and it's going to be pretty good actually. A bit old for it, but it's going to be great. We'll see you inside.
Right, yeah.
Ho ho ho! And what a magical time we did have meeting Father Christmas over here at Chessington Adventures. And this year, I think out of all the years, one of the best over here because quite often they have the same over here at theme parks, and this one is no different. It's lots of events we do over here, some of that is quite the same. However, I really did enjoy everything this year. They're very, well, it's very, very great, isn't it? Like, you got some awesome presents, and what did you get this time?
What? Oh, I've got a little penguin. It's well fluffy if you don't like it.
Yeah, and if you remember last year's Christmas Tale vlog,
Yeah.
you guys got one of those, which is not as good as when you think. But yeah,
You got the basketball.
you got basketballs last year.
We got the basketballs.
I've got that. I
You get
do.
penguin.
I do prefer presents last year. I thought they were better. No, I do. I think they're better. I think honestly, last year you can't beat them last year.
I mean,
However, yeah, we actually got this now, and we're heading back on towards what ride? Can you guess? Yeah, we're heading to Wild Woods, not Green Gruffalo, to complete for one and only vampire again for the second time today. The only roller coaster is actually open over here at Chessington Adventures, and yeah, of course I'm looking forward to it again, and it's quite hard going back into the vlogs. I think about a second ago, like I normally I do a vlog now, and I come back in a week's time, I do another vlog, I do another vlog. But when you have another vlog for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 weeks now, it kind of feels like it's gonna quite hard to get back into it. And if you're YouTubers out there, you understand the same thing. But it takes a while to get into it. But once you do it, I just love spending time with parks and I love sharing my experience with you guys. And here goes Christmas lights over here at Chessington Adventures. And of course, if you are feeling enthusiastic, get yourself down it because you can't beat them with roller coasters over here. And Vampire in the Dark, perfect. So let's now go towards the
Christmas special vampire.
Going to go flying on Vampire, but due to technical delays, they actually breaking down the lift hill. Instead, we're going to be flying onto a broom, on the broom. And about Vampire, if you want to know, we got to the front of the queue and we kind of stopped at the thing, and they said to us that unfortunately you won't be able to ride because it has broken down up on the lift hill. So, of course, I thought everyone was over there on the lift hill and didn't want to be there, but I don't know how well it's working right now. I think I get the engineer over, but of course it means that we can't ride the ride. And something really weird to notice, welcome to the world's smallest door. Literally, that's tiny, like compared to me. I'm literally standing at the door, this is me. There's the door. I don't know. It's what you, Mum. But as I continue up and go now towards the broom, I do want to say quickly about the Chessington Halloween event, and that is actually the home of creepy caves. So Chessington events are really good with events, and obviously there's Christmas one here, but the Halloween one is the same price as the normal ticket price. I mean, same price as like a normal pass. Well, most of them get it for free, and the price of ticket is the same price as a normal day. But also all the rides are open, including some of the greatest mazes like creepy caves of the vet. And my friend Callum, as well as Zach from the stream, was lucky enough to be able to complete Creepy Caves After Dark, which is a special immersive attraction which costs them £10 each to get into, which are the same price as the ticket prices here today, but it's a way more scary attraction. If you're more of a fight side than the Christmas side, head over there towards Chessington Halloween. But yeah, okay, here we now go over towards the new attraction for 2019, which I've been waiting 3 hours for when it first opened. Great fun queue that was, but this queue's hardly ever used anymore, so once I get into it, use it and get over towards Boom on the Broom.
Oh, I think we're missing someone.
Oh, hat.
Here we go. This is the room on the Broom that I like. One where it's not someone touring around, because normally on this attraction, well, look, I'm not into normally. Last year they had someone touring us around, I couldn't film, but now I'm in here for you guys. I'm filming our adventure over here on the attraction. and it's the second time I've recorded it here, and this time it's much more empty. It's like, as you know what it is, we're going to like 5 from our first group. But obviously as you climb over towards Hocus Pocus Hall, which was like a monster film attraction which was created absolutely ages ago. But I honestly believe for walk around yourself, the theme of this attraction is much more better than it normally is. And great bonus point, and you can go at your own pace as well. But that's what sort of bonds over your best if you are getting torn around it. But yeah, I really do like this attraction when you are walking around yourself. So enjoy the Christmas theme over. Well, I think enjoy the normal theme over around the room. Or the room. Enjoy the no queue as well.
Well done! Buzz off! That's wings. That was off. The quiz car.
Ziggy-zaggy-doo, that ride is still poo, and even though I had a walk-on queue, which I'm not surprised to be honest with you, especially compared to that, how do you say, 3-hour one, it's still I just don't see. I think they can make some way better with it. And of course, there's actually been an old house, so it's one of the original landmarks over at Chessington. So of course they have to obviously preserve it and stuff. But I just believe there could be something better in here. Maybe like a massive Friday Night maze with like lifts and something like that. I don't know. It's just me thinking that like a normal teenager would when you come over towards a kids attraction. But I know kids really enjoy it, especially as a group of kids behind us who also really loved it. So I'm not going to complain, but I just think, in my opinion, they can possibly do a bit more better with this. But Adam, how long have we got left?
Well, we have got it's 4:12 now, so we've got about
We've got 50 minutes left, 45 minutes left to do as many attractions as we can. I don't know if the Vampire's open yet, but I'll keep you up to date with all of that stuff as we go throughout over here on Theme Park Coasting. But I actually wonder if Ramsey Triple Adventure is open, because I love that. So I didn't even know it's open on the day, I just stepped in a massive puddle down there, which is great. I do actually want to do some other stuff with animals as well around here, and from animals, that rhino thing is absolutely amazing. But yeah, here we go and carry on. Adam, what do you want to do now?
I do have a vampire today, but I'm not sure if it's going to be running, so maybe Tiny Chuckers or something. Because obviously Adventure Tree is always open for years, so you probably won't do that today, but if you want to review on it, just check our unit log out. So yeah.
Yeah, so there's a couple. We have actually got one video vlog from over here. But something that Chessington are doing, which is quite bizarre actually this year, is they're actually opening rides like Vampire, and what's open today, well, not definitely the Gruffalo stuff, but they're opening quite a few rides which are normally open like over in this sort of time, after Christmas, so you can get in if your murder for free, and if it's a truck, which I think is amazing. As well as theme park, I know loads during the February holiday, but I do. It's my birthday.
Anyway, yeah. We may come back here after Christmas. Obviously, it's free for any part. So we may come back and do another Christmas song. Obviously,
it's not Christmas because it's like.
Yeah, but you can't see Santa. Christmas Day is still up. Can't see Santa. Don't think you gingerbread cookies, but you still get the wonderful ride Vampire on. Yeah. So if you want the credit, go down and get.
Yeah, and if you look as well.
And it's cheap as well.
To show how good the ticket price was, this was included as well as
Yeah,
cookie bacon in our ticket, and in the
like
shop,
10 quid,
that's not 10 quid, no, it's around like £7 inside the shop, as well as the cookies, if you go do a normal cookie, and it's also a hot drink as well, because now £3 as well. So actually it's basically like the same price as if you were going to come on a normal day, just to get in. So I honestly believe this is really good price, and it's getting me out of the house. Like I said, normally it's like anything for you guys, get more videos on, which are all the useless Monks Walk videos that I do, but only for the sake of getting another video on. But we're going to hit Chessington, guys, and we're going to head out to see what ride we're going to do next over here. Chessington Adventures. Let's hope we get a vampire. very weird, and I never realised how bumpy it could possibly be. One of the most intense rides over here at the park, and I don't think I've ever done that in a theme park coaster vlog. So there you go, guys. It's now completed because in the last couple of like 3 years ago, over in the zoo days, he started wide open, but it's just started to close there. Now, I don't know why, but obviously I see now it does need to be refurbished. It needs to get some refurbished just if you want to stay over here at the park. But as obviously quite a few fat rides going, that was the event. But here we now go over towards Vampire, and I'm tempted to go into the fast pass queue, and that's what we're going to do right now to show you inside of the fast pass queue at a night ride on Vampire, as it is as we just saw it testing. So we'll hopefully get in the queue and get on the attraction. But here's the fast pass queue for the ride. Yeah. It involves a couple of steps.
It's actually nice.
Obviously it's not with the same
but it's vampire themed as well, so do you know? And
you get a good shot from here if you just come around, which you won't, because the stuff does whenever I want to. But right through the tunnel, and when you come out, where you will recognise the sun up here at they're here.
Once you come to a complete stop, you may rejoin.
That is called a roller coaster, and incredible, I must say. You know, Adam's on the way to get some tips from it, but you can never get a night ride on the ride, guys. And I know some people are going to say, like I used to say, just like lights, same thing. But no, all these lights that are shining over it. I think mainly for me, just looking at the lights, like this one right here, not the greatest bit I'm filming for you guys, but normally like the lights all full up, and just even like Transylvania itself, like well, originally made by John Wardley, I just think it looks really, really nice over the dark. And I really wish in the future of UK theme parks, part of their improvements towards the park, just like to open the parks later, because this is 5 o'clock right now, and obviously in summer it's not the same, but I'll open it till like, I don't know, 7 or 8. Like Disney, for God's sake, get open over till like 1 in the morning. So it's just like, get past open maybe till like 9 o'clock, maybe even open a bit later, but I just think open them late, get the night rides day. It's a wonderful shooting, and you can charge them for the ticket prices for that, and that's just my views over on the theme parks around Berlin. But yeah, it's been a good day so far, and how long have we got left, Dad?
25 minutes.
25 minutes to do as many rides as we can, including a lot of what we're going to do over here at the park, which is still to do, which is tiny truckers, which is another ride that you can't do it over on the zoo days. But as over here, I'm new to Vampire this time, so what did you think of it?
It was cold. It was really cold, but it was fun. And I enjoyed seeing the Christmas lights as you went round.
Yeah, like I said, the Christmas lights are great, and it's just another feature the park goes and adds it, just make it more magical for you guys for the amazing £10 entry fee, which is absolutely loads. So now, really, really good. Definitely coming down here and experiences in Chessington at dark. As we now go round towards Adam, wherever he's gone, what did you think of Vampire and Dark? Because you love Vampire and you love night rides more than I do in any day. So what did you think of?
yeah, I really enjoyed Vampire, really good night ride on there. It's not night time yet, but it was still a really good ride.
Well, in Molyneux, I think it's night time basically. It's dark, yeah.
You know what though, I think the lighting around Vampire is so good. It's just so magical and Christmassy. It's just amazing. Like, I've just noticed as well, you know the red and green, that's actually like quite Christmas colours as well, so it's really, really good what they've done there.
Yeah, I said, I definitely did the red and green just for Christmas because I've seen it before. But yeah, it's Christmas tea, it's Christmas tea. However, we're not going to do a night ride on Gruffalo. No, just kidding. We're not on Gruffalo because it's kind of the same thing, apart from when you enter and exit. But, I said, if I said to you guys, I was thinking in Vampire, if I said to you, how much do you pay for a full fast track for Vampire, Gruffalo, Room, and what's that? And you will probably say about £10 for a day. So this is what I'm saying, guys. Like, it may seem like, oh yeah, no, it's just more money on top of a Merlin pass. Like, you bought one for £200, now you got to buy this as well. But no, it's just another £10, and you get like unlimited fast track. Because every single ride over here is walk on. And I will be turning my light on the camera very shortly. I just realised that. But as I'm going to say, we're now going to do another night ride over on the truckers, which are tiny.
Okay, where's the move on?
No! Tiny Truckers is closed, which means you can't complete all the rides over here for Christmas 2019. So yeah, we've done most of the rides, but however, Tiny Truckers is closed. So we're going to carry on our day over here and probably head over towards like such rides as the Gruffalo Ride Adventure and let's put it on here because I haven't looked around here yet. And yeah, I just love the music and the atmosphere around here in the dark. Of course, the arcade is my favourite, you can't beat that. But just where the Sky Ride used to be, and where you going now?
Adventure tree.
We're going to the adventure tree, are we?
Yeah, I think so. Just quickly.
Oh my, look at it go. Let's go. Okay, to the adventure tree. Okay, after an amazing day over at Chessington Adventures, it came towards the end now, and I tried to keep my torch off so I'll show you the lights around here, because actually, it's actually really beautiful at night, and I said, but you want to keep it open all day, well not all day, and I said, we should do a day when they have it open for 24 hours, but that'll never happen. But I think it's really nice having all these lights here over at the park, and yeah, we got loads of them, so
I don't know how we got them. Do you know, they're nice, so might as well.
And there's a cute get a photo of that one over there, but there's another room. And another day. I'm going to end the vlog right now, and I hope when I get around to editing it, I'll make it long enough for you guys to sit and enjoy it through the whole way. And I hope you did enjoy it, and of course, if you did, make sure to like and subscribe, because that means so much over on the channel. As very shortly we'll be hitting 1,000 subscribers. Well, very shortly only 600 to, not 600, 400 to go. So, yeah. Not that close, but here we go. I have run a ride that opened over in 2019, and it's probably the last trip we'll have over towards the park in 2019. So my name is Tom Derrick from Theme Park Coaching, and we've finished our day over here at Chessington Adventures. We've done so many attractions today, and it's just been actually all round amazing. And we'll have an opinion quickly on the day before we do get towards the end over here at the park. So what have you thought of the day today?
I've really enjoyed today at Chessington Adventures Christmas special, and yeah, I think it's all winter's tale, but yeah, I really enjoyed this year. I think, in my opinion, I think it's better than last year, because I love Room on the Broom, and I preferred it to Black Buccaneer, so I know all you're going to comment about that.
Okay, no.
But I do like Room on the Broom. It's a very good ride.
It's not bad enough, it's not bad. It's not a very good ride, it's not bad enough.
I mean it's not a ride, it's a walkthrough, but I do like it further than Hocus Pocus Hall, and yeah, today it's just been amazing. Enjoyed Vampire, enjoyed the Christmas lights, and we've only had about 3 hours of it. It feels like we've had a whole day, and we saw loads and loads of people.
Okay, yeah. So my name is Tom Derrick with Video Games, and I've loved the day. I think every bit has been amazing. Operation's been awesome as always. So it's time for me to say goodbye. My name is Tom, as I've already told you 5 times since it's ending from Video Coaching. And see you soon, guys. Bye.